Hello. Welcome everyone to JLABTV. I am JLAB and this is Football Manager 2021, the Youth Academy Challenge of Siena. If you like these kind of videos, be sure to like and share this video and to subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out a lot. So we are looking at my manager profile first and foremost because I want to show the attributes again, because I think at 47 we could be at our peak at this point, so I don't think we're going to get any better. Also, a team wants us. What team, I hear you ask? Well, Manchester City? Yeah, Manchester City wants us. Why? They finished in 6th place in the Premier League last year and are only in the Europa League. Now what that means is that my precious boy, who signed for them as one of 3 signings in this window, is potentially available. Wait, they signed... Hold on. Let me get this straight. So they signed him. How has that worked out? They signed him on the 1st, the 2nd, from Fulham, and then they sold him to... Oh, Zaragoza literally the same month. Did they literally break a promise or something? It feels like they broke a promise. Then they also bought Sowen Bales. He looks pretty good. He looks pretty good. Bought for 85 million. No finishing, but he bought 35 million. He's got 5 goals and 4 caps for Germany. I think he's pretty good at international level too. But yeah, they brought Landy in, and they've been sacked for not getting Champions League football. They need to spend 120 million as well, which is a bit surprising. Think about it. But yeah, Landy's there, and I'm a little concerned that they couldn't get European football, which means, I'm going to be honest and say this, if they offer me the job, I will create a new save and then have it so I will potentially look at the Man City job, because they want to get in. Well, I assume they want to win the title. They got really good facilities too. So yeah, the only thing that's not top grade is the junior coaching, which means that's going to be worked on. But either way, it's Man City. I would probably look at this and say, Fedele Landy, I'll join you, my son. But yeah, Liverpool won the titles. Newcastle got 3rd place again. Newcastle get Champions League football all the time in this save, it feels like, which is absolutely marvellous to see. That's a thing 18 years on. But we've had a few games to the last minute. Shall we talk about those games? So I went and hosted Crotone in the first game. We were 1-0 down inside 60 minutes. They scored that goal. We get an equaliser though in the 39th minute of the game. It stopped raining at this point, so hooray for that. Rossi finds Melpelli. Melpelli is really good this year. He finds Obot. Obot gets his 8th of the season, and it's good timings. But then we can see this goal, and I don't know what to make of this goal, because it's literally just one player running out of the fence, and then it literally comes off his chest and goes into the back of the net after, I think the keeper saves a chip. I'm not sure if it's a keeper who saves it or the defender that boots it against him and it goes off his chest. I was bloody livid about this because I genuinely don't know what happened or why that happened. But Marco Mauro has lost my trust as a result. So yeah, Crotone. We could lose to Crotone of all bloody teams. Bottom of the table, newly relegated Crotone. That hurt a little bit. That hurt quite a lot, actually. We then went to Bari and we took the lead inside 12 minutes. Musu finds Bozzoni and it just falls to Brondi, who gets a goal. Good stuff. And then Bari equalised thanks to this ever. What I'm finding a lot is counterattacks. We get caught by counterattacks a lot. I think it's on my set pieces, like my throw-ins and such. So potentially need to work on this. And it looks like another, again, a set piece. Counterattack. This guy just runs all the way through and scores. It's 2-1. I was trying to figure out what I'd done wrong. But I think I made a substitute. Yeah, I made a substitute. Dai finds Bozzoni, finds Dai. Dai finds Mangoni, who scores the 2nd of the season. Mangoni is an impact sub, it feels like. And then 89 minutes in, Mangoni's involved again. Mangoni is bloody marvellous at times. He finds Basanti, who scores 3-2. The comeback's complete. Oreste Mangoni isn't amazing, but he seems to come up with the goods when we need him to. And I don't know what it is about this guy, but he's pretty good at coming on from the bench and actually being a contribution for us. 2 goals and 2 assists this year. I don't know what it is. I literally don't know what it is, but this guy is a great player to come on for a bot if a bot is tired or something and he's wanted by... Oh my god, he's wanted by a lot of teams. I did not realise this many teams wanted him, including AC Milan, who are in the bottom half. Not relegated, but they're bottom half. Yeah, Mangoni's kind of light, and we deserve the win, I feel. So, I need to sort out my set pieces for next season, I think. We then took on Atalanta, and they won in the 96th minute of the game. There's only 4 minutes at a time, meant to be. But yeah, keeper makes a mistake, and they score. I was frustrated. The same amount of shots as we did, that chance just jumped their XG up by a lot, and we should have scored as well. So, frustrating game. It really was. Basilic had a good game until that moment, and their goalkeeper got the player of the match award as well. So, tells you how good the keepers were in this game, doesn't it? Just a shame about the defence being rubbish, but what can you do when that happens? And an even game we probably shouldn't have lost. I say shouldn't have lost. That chance did help the XG, but I still think we should not have lost this game. I really do. We then hosted Salernitano, and we won by 3-1. We felt comfortable. Musu plays the ball in the middle. Bondi scores. Bondi, when he turns up, can be very good at times. I feel like he's an impact sub at this point, which is a bit frustrating, but he can also start to. But Francisco Dyer makes it 2-0 with this effort. He's good. He's got a lot of potential, and along with him and Radnerick, we could be looking at 2 very good midfielders. They do get a goal back, unfortunately for us, and I was a little frustrated with the fact that Favorana gets that finish, but we do make it 3-2 at the end. Bozzoni finds his head onto that, and Viatini gets an assist from a corner. I did not know he could take corners. Is any good at them? 7. He's got 7 corners, yet he was taking the... Okay, apparently he's good. He's got 11 crossing, though, and 11 technique. Maybe that makes sense. I can work with that afterwards. He's looking good as well, isn't he? A striker who could be a winger and an inverted winger. For someone I didn't think much of, and for someone I knew was going to be decent, he's actually becoming better and better. All my players are getting better and better now. It's wonderful to see. But yeah, probably a bit lucky we won this. I say lucky. We deserve to win this. It just felt like at times we're feeling lucky just to get wins these days. It really does. We then took on Pascal and won by 3-1 again. And we were 3-0 up, I think, it's 1 point in this game. So there you go. Ishan gets an assist. Basanti scores again. Basanti's turned up, and I think he's finally figured out... I finally figured out his role, which is wonderful stuff. A bot plays as a cross, and it's an own goal. It hits Bourguez on the back after McKinley gets the ball, trying to get the ball away. Musu's involved again. He's been a nightmare to deal with as an advanced forward. He finds Bozzoni. It's 3-0 inside 36 minutes in. And it was comfortable, really. Well, I say comfortable. They hit us on the counter-attack. Yeah, you remember when I said about the set pieces problem? I think it wasn't a set piece, but Wright scored. I think is his name Paul Wright? I think his name is Paul Wright. No, it's Ian Wright. So... yeah, this guy, I think he's English. Yeah, he's English. He started his career at Chesterfield, then went to Aberdeen, then went to Sheffield United, and then has now found his way in Pascoa in this window on loan. Huh. A player from Chesterfield. He started his career in Chesterfield as a National League player and scored quite a lot of goals, actually, for Chesterfield in the lower leagues. Has now found his way in this division. That actually warms my heart a little bit. I'm going to be honest. He actually did really well in the Scottish Premier League too. But yeah, Pascal actually would feel a little like they could have and perhaps should have got more goals, but I'm not complaining. We got the victory. The own goal definitely helped in our case, but yeah, we got a win. That's all that matters to me. Our next game was against Fiorentina in one of our biggest rivals of the season, and the header, a bot to Musu to Mapelli. Keeper makes a mistake. Mapelli gets his 10th league goal of the season, and he gets the winning goal. They had more shots than we did, but we had more shots on target, and that was an open goal for the most part from Mapelli. The scoring, we're not going to miss an opportunity like that, are we? So, a win's a win. Being our local rivals. Hooray! Then we took on Lazio and won 4-3. Yes, we won 4-3 against Lazio. They scored the opening goal, actually. It was a very good finish from Furhat, and I was thinking, bloody hell, we're going to lose this game. But we start to fight back. Our bots just... finds Conte, he finds Basante, he scores his first of the game. Yes, first of the game, like he's got more than one goal. And then we make it 2. Basante involved in this again. He plays the ball forward to find Bondi, who's playing as a striker because Musa's injured, and he scores as well. So Bondi can play as striker too if we need him to. Icardi plays the ball forward, and Nacho Hernandez, yes, literally his name, scores this equaliser. So Nacho Hernandez gets his 7th goal of the season. Well done. But then we decide to say, actually, we want to take the lead back. Can we get the lead back? Yeah, we'll do that. Basanti just scores that corner, top corner, good finish from him. And then Roberto Bondi scores probably the best goal of the game. Bozzoni finds Bondi. It's bounced. One touch, two, bang. His second touch was just that finish. 4-2. They get a goal back in the 81st minute of the game, so I was thinking this could go to 4-4 as a result of this goal going in, but they didn't. And we beat Lazio 4-3 to pretty much secure a very good season. We had the same amount of shots as they did, and I feel like we were very lucky to have won by 4-3. I'll be completely honest, but we just scored a worldie or two. They didn't. So, what can you do, eh? That being said, where are we now on the table? So, we've won 4 on the bounce and have effectively secured a top 7 place. It could be a top 6 place if Sassuolo do not beat Juventus today. Roma can't get to 7th place, so Sassuolo should be European football too, but we've effectively gotten ourselves in Europa Conference League. Yes, Europa Conference League, not Europa League. I actually had to search this up, but top 5 gets Europa League, top 6 and 7 gets Europa Conference League. So, yeah, we don't do anything like that, it seems. So maybe we're a bit unlucky. I don't know, but I don't care. We're in Europe this season, and if we get 7th place, then we lose about 2 million, give or take, but that's a thing, so it's cool. I'm actually going to check this now, because we're down to 4th place. Okay, what does this do for us? So, top 4, wait, there is 2 Europa League places. Oh, bloody hell, we could be in Europa League. I don't want to be in Europa League, actually. Is it bad I want Europa Conference League and not Europa League? Is it bad that I want that? I don't think it's bad, right? It's not bad, is it? Oh, Christ. We could actually be in the Europa League. I didn't think this was going to happen. Okay, cool. I thought Europa Conference League is what they said in the rules. But we're going to take on Genoa next. And they're in 12th place. I actually think we might lose, so they think. But yeah, we can secure place in preliminary rounds of Europa Conference League with a draw or better in the next match. So that's what I'm thinking, Europa Conference League. Oh, bloody hell. So there we go. Alright, so that's everyone sorted it out then. Let's see what we can do this game. I generally don't know what to expect, but apparently we're no longer one of the worst teams either, so we're getting better and better, apparently. Musu is just looking good, and Bondi can play as a striker. Who knew? Let's see what we can do. Oh, we're zoomed out. Okay, we've got a throw, and Bozzoni's on the ball here. He can play it out wide. Look at the space Ishan's got. He's actually become a first-team player for me, which is very nice to say the least. Here's Conte. Ishan, look at the space he's got now. What can he do? Could play it back to Conte. Has done. Goes for a cross. And Mapele scores. 1-0. Good for us. Mattia Mapele with his 19th goal for the club. He's actually got more goals than a bot now, who I generally thought was our leading striker, but no. Moose has become that man instead. And we lead 1-0 inside the first 8 minutes of the game. It was just really well worked. I thought Conte was going to go for goal, but no. Finds Mapele instead. And it's 1-0. They got a free kick. They've just taken it. Here's Perez. And is it bad I'm still expected to lose this game, even though we're leading this? Mapele, we've actually not beaten Genoa in 3 matches, which is why I'm thinking we could still lose this game. I really do. Mbayo, I remember this guy being amazing a couple years ago. And now it's Genoa. How things have fallen for him. He was at Perugia for time, if it's the same person. But here's Conte now on the ball. What a tackle from Markovic. And, good tackling again. Everyone's getting stuck in. Even though it's the last day of the season, they're still getting stuck in. It's wonderful to see. But a bot on the ball. And he finds Conte. We missed out on European last season on the last day of the year. And, oh dear. That was questionable keeping. It really was. Conte with a throw, which he does take every now and again. It wasn't the best of throws, but we get the ball back anyway. Genoa have not offered anything to cause me concern right now. Conte finds Bondi. Bondi's got 8 for the season. And after doing nothing for so long, he's suddenly decided to say, yeah, actually, I think I can be a striker. Okay, what can you do? I can do this. And he's been scoring goals for fun as of late. So it's nice to have a situation where we have plenty of players that can play a striker. Musu and Bondi. Oliver's kind of lost his place as a result, honestly, because Oliver's now 4th choice, 3rd choice striker, and he's on the side as well, so I don't know what they're complaining about, but yeah, striker's role's kind of been taken away from Oliver. They got a throw, and Juventus are taking the lead, so even if we were to lose now, we'll still be in 6th place regardless, so that's a thing. I'm literally I'm just going to say we're 6th place now and just be over and done with it. But yeah, there we go. We are on the verge of doing well. Conte finds Bondi. Yeah, I think we've got 6th place somehow because he's now got his goal again. That's his 90th goal too. He's actually the highest goal scorer out of anyone at the club outside of Oliver, who's got 224 goals. So he's going to take some catching to do, but good ball from Conte, good finish from Bondi. It's a bit easy, isn't it? I got to say this here now. So yeah, 3-0 up. I think we're good for this game, honestly. If we throw this away, then we've done something very embarrassing, as Conte's got 3 assists in this match. They got a free kick, Perez takes it. That could have been a good goal, but it's not, and we've saved it, so yay. I'm getting used to winning now, which feels weird to say. Between Siena and NEC, who will be up later today, I can't help but win anymore. We got a throw again. Bosenti plays it across. It's not the best ball. And we've got a lot of yellow cards suddenly. Almost an entire back four is booked. And that might be suspended too for the next game, as Bondi's just completed his hat-trick with his 10th of the season. Okay, Bondi. Calm down. Calm down. It's 4-0. I feel bad. We did this against Sassuolo at the beginning of the season. How do we do this against Sassuolo, by the way, and then lose 5-1 to them? I don't understand it. But they're okay. We're 4-0 up now. We're good. They got a free kick now. I'm literally going to ignore them because I don't think it's going to come to anything. They've hit the post, but okay. Yeah, it came to something, but it didn't come to much. Mapele's got a chance of a free kick. He takes it and he finds Barbini. I don't think Barbini's ever scored. No, he has. The one I'm talking about is his first goal in years, though. Bloody hell. It's his 8th ever goal, but I can't remember the last time Barbini's ever scored. This feels like something you take as a memento, you know? Like an out of the blue thing that you never see. Once in a blue moon goal for James Barbini. What a goal. Oh, Rossi's injured now. Brilliant. You know what was bad? Oh, God, he's got a foot injury. Oh, God. Pignero's actually broke his foot, by the way. So that's why he's not around at the moment. But I hope that's not a serious injury for Rossi, because that will hurt him a lot. Oh, I'm actually concerned now. And again, we're winning 5-0. We're down to 10 men, by the way, as a result of injury. But in the game, we're winning 5-0. We might have a broken foot or something to contend with. Hopefully not. I don't want it to be. As Bondi scored again. How many league goals has he got this year? Because he's just made it 6. And I don't know where this is coming from. I do not know where this performance has come from. Bertie's going to assist this. Oh, he's not going to assist apparently, but it seems like it's deflected off of the defender and it's gone in. But it's 6-0. We've not done this since the Liga Pro days, where Scopato got 5. Bondi's got 4. We've won 6-0. And I'm a little scared that this is coming back to my Liga Pro days. What the hell has happened in this game? Honestly, what on earth is Bondi doing? Where's this come from? I've never seen him do this well. Yeah, Bondi's got 4. Z got 10 goals on a league campaign for the first time in years. Oh, also, Sassuolo lost 3-0. You know, going into this, as Bari also win 3-0 against Milan to go up to 11th place, going into this, I was legitimately scared we might miss out in Europe. Like, legit. For the couple of games. Before the Fiorentina match, I was scared we would miss out in Europe. Then we beat Fiorentina. Then we beat Lazio. Now we've done this to Genoa. I don't know what on earth they've done. I don't know where this has come from. Was this the 10th goal of the season for Bondi? He's got 11 goals. Where's this come from? Bloody hell. I did not know he could do that as we win the under-18s quarterfinals well. Oh, sprained ankle ligament. That's not the worst in the world. Yeah, Pignero's got a broken lower leg, so he's out for another 2 months. Yeah, I think his career might be done. So, he's probably taking a bit of a hit, isn't it? Malika's also sprained his knee ligaments, and with Isaac Ashan now deciding to turn up and actually show the performance I thought he had in some areas. He's still not great at dribbling, but he's actually becoming a pretty decent player now. Yeah, Malika might be struggling to get in the first team too, honestly. And Musa's out due to a pulled calf muscle, so all of a sudden, this feels like a very strange season to be in. As we qualify for the UEFA Conference League by finishing in the top 6, I genuinely think it's just Europa League Conference. Or is it? Because Juventus won Are you about to get in Europa League? Because I kind of want it. I was kind of looking forward to taking part in my first ever Europa League conference. Oh my god, if we don't get Europa League conference, this is going to be awkward. Oh, I was actually looking forward to Europa League conference, not the Europa League. But there you go. We finished in 6th place, and things looking good. Sampdoria, by the way, almost survived after losing their 12 games opening games of the season. I don't know how they did it, but they almost did. Oh, apparently we're qualified for Europa League, not the Europa Conference League. Oh, okay. So, I won the form towards the end of the season, kind of saved us, but we got 12.26 million as well for this. And, yeah, okay. We're still not great, let's be honest. We're still not a great team. Okay, we were split the division 17th. That's gone up. We are no longer a relegation side, apparently. Did Hesperona survive or go down? They went down. Sampdoria, though. Team split in 13th place. They went down after that horrifying start. And Sanatano survived. I guess it goes to show that even the game can get it wrong sometimes. But bloody hell. Some teams have achieved. Sassuolo get Europa Conference League after losing their last 2 games this season against Inter Milan and Juventus. I can see why we got it now when we were level with points with them. I still don't know how we did it, though. Roma will feel a bit embarrassed that they lost 2 and 3 and only got 1 point in between. Bologna was the team. You'd think they could beat Calculi, though. That was the game that cemented it and made me realize, oh my god, we're about to get Europe. I didn't realize we'll do this well, though. 5 wins on the bounce, and we're only 5 points off Champions League. I just realized. Bloody hell. I mean, yeah, 3 of those games you think we can win. Fiorentina, questionable, yes, well, I think we can do that. But Lazio, that was not on my plans. That was not on my list of teams I think we should be beating, and that surprised me. The 6-0 win against Siena is even more impressive, but we are going to go forwards because we want to see who goes up to Serie A next season, along with Spal, and Spal, as Juventus under 23s, actually got 3rd place. Alright. Ola Perugia in the playoffs. Imagine if they get promoted. Did they get promoted before? I think they got promoted once, right? No, they didn't. So, if Perugia get promoted to Serie A, that would be an interesting story, wouldn't it? Interesting. Either way, I will be back once we find out who are promoted from this division, okay? Okay, so, end of season review. This is when we're back. I lied about the end of season thing when we see who get promoted, but yeah, we are doing well. We sold players like Landy, who's the wonder kid, played numerous times for City, and actually had an assist, 7.03, good for them. Fabio Serpi did well with Lecce. I think they did well. They are in the promotion playoffs, so hopefully they're going to do well and get promoted with Serpi, so that's good. Fofana was okay for his team, 10 goals and 4 assists for his team, but he got a 6.89. And Barroso did well as well, as did Toma, Gabrielini, Luigi, and Demiano. So yeah, all these players loans out. We let low player guys out on loan. Gallardi was really good for them actually for his team, and Pellegrino was okay. He actually got promoted with his team, so it's good for them. And we saw some teams do well. Dealweir didn't have the best of times in his loan spell, did they? Pavel was okay. Vizpasaro, I think, probably got relegated. Yeah, relegated looks like. But yeah, a lot of players went out on loan, and I'm hopefully thinking about some of these players coming back. This guy, I think I want to make him my first team. I was thinking about making him my first choice goalkeeper, but now I'm not so sure. He was okay at one point, but I think he might have lost some quality a little bit. So he was okay. Hopefully we can get some more out of him this season or the next season come up. We're in the Europa League for the first time ever. I don't know how we did it, but there we go. I don't even know how we got that 6-0 victory either. I'm hoping, I think my main aim is not to get the Europa League, but to get the Coppa Italia at one point, because I want to win the Coppa Italia one day. That has to be a domestic aim for us. Our biggest win was the last game of the season when we won 6-0 against Genoa. I don't know how we did it still. Max, remember the 4-0 against Sassuolo, a Bot's hat-trick comes to mind. And Bondi's first minute goal was also the goal of the season. So, interesting. We got more sponsorship this year as well. We got a bit less than broadcast revenue by just about $1 million. Corporate hospitality was up. Competition prize money was up by $3 million. And matchday commercial retail was up as well by $6,000. But we sold 757,000 in shirts and sold 5,422 shirts. Oliver, Bondi, Musu, Bazzoni, and the Bot shirts selling quite nicely. I look at Oliver and now think he's probably no longer needed anymore. It sounds terrible to say. But yeah, this is our starting lineup. Musa got 10 goals. Mapelli got 12 goals and 13 assists. Conte got 13 assists as well. Bondi does not even make the first team. Does not even make the best 11. That's saying something, isn't it? that he does not even make the first 11. Unbelievable. But there you go. Percentage did well. 8 goals, 7 goals, and 4 assists. He did his best season. About 8 goals and 3 assists as well. Was only 4 goals and 5 assists. Did pretty decently. Rossi gained 3 goals. Was actually a surprise. I was not expecting it, but there you go. Barbini came in the second half of the season and actually performed. So Barbini was a pleasant surprise to me. They came in and did so well. So there you go. But Mapele has to be the player of the season for me. And Mapele is also, according to the fans, the player of the season too. And young player of the season. Bondi got the goal of the season. Mapele got the top goal, scored 12 goals. Conte and Mapele were the top assister with 13. Abot got the most player of the matches. Mapele with the best average rating. Conte most passes completed per 90. Oliver's 206 league goals is a record. Fantosi's 405 league appearances is a record. Conte's 13 assists is apparently a record. And Landy's departure of 27.25 million is a record fee received. So there you go. It's our best ever finish. 6th place. Never done that before. First ever time in Europe. 68 points as well. I'm going to be completely honest to say this. I'm not going to be expecting much next season. I'm only going to be expecting a bottom half finish. Mid-table finish is what I'm looking for right now. And 2021, the only person still in football is Marcus Tatar from the 2021 season. Isn't that ironic that that's the only person in this team still? Oh my days, literally the only person remaining, and he's a coach now. A decent coach, but he's still only a coach. And under 20, he's been there for 6 years. Bloody hell, I'd not realised he'd been here that long. But yeah, we overachieved in a few areas. We actually expect to be in 8th place, so yeah, at least we could do that. They want us to finish, avoid relegation, so yeah, reach group stage minimum. I've got to say here now, avoid relegation has to be the aim, and that's literally my aim as well. We just got Europa League football, but because of the extra games, I'm expecting more problems, so that's why I'm not thinking we're going to do well in the league again. We've got to say, because of our team, we cannot expect much, and that's the reason why. Diamante was the best player by some distance. We've got a lot of places we can go to. We're going to go to Bulgaria, actually, southwest Bulgaria, because it's our affiliates, and we want to go there for the first time and get a link there. I still don't know how we got 6, but okay, that's funny. But Diamante, 28 goals, 22 assists. What a monster Roma had produced, yeah? Bloody hell, this guy. He's only got first in finishing too, so it's his mentals that really make him stand out, as well as his physicals. His physicals and his mentals make this guy a monster. 37 games played, 28 goals scored, 22 assists. There's a reason why Inter Milan won the Serie A this season, and they also won this UEFA Super Cup too. And they beat Liverpool to do it, so good on them for that. Who won the Champions League? Who's in the Champions League final? Real Madrid and Barcelona. Real Madrid, by the way, had gone 74 league games without losing, so that's an interesting situation to be in. I'm apparently a front runner for the Manager of the Year award. Bloody hell, that is scary. Felipe Pedro is up there as well. I've got to say, the Inter... No, not the Inter. Bologna manager. I'm going to go for the Kowalski, honestly. I've got to say, that guy deserves it because he literally got Bologna to Division's 2nd place. What a madman. What a madman, honestly. I've got to say, that guy is ridiculous. He's done really well. Anyway, we're back when we find out who is promoted to Serie A, yeah? Bloody hell. You know, I say I'll be back in a bit, and then we literally get more messages. Board budgets, 1.2 million in wages, 71.67 million in transfers, and the biggest one of them all, the stadium expansion plans, is actually gone up to an extra 3,000. So we're going to get a stadium of 19.216 thousand. They are going to complete the works by the 18th of September. So hopefully this could be good. And our stadium, because of this, will be expanded. They just... Wait, you took funding for government-owned... Oh, right. Because it's a council-owned stadium, it has been entirely secured a £6 million grant from the authorities. Have we got debt because of this? I think we've got debt because of this. Please, have we got debt? We've literally got the money, so we don't need to get debts from them, okay? We've got 141 million. I don't think we need to get debts. Please don't tell me they got debts. I'll find out later, but we'll see who gets promoted now, yeah? Oh, sweet. We just won the Under-18s Division 1. That's good. Very good indeed. I guess it shows that we're really good in this situation, doesn't it? That is the 2nd time we've won this now, which I guess also highlights that we are probably pretty good at this situation. And it's the 2nd time in 3 years we've won this Division 2, so yay! for victory. Haha. Oh, damn. Okay, we might be about to lose our director of football because he's about to retire. Really? He's going to take part-time roles going on? Okay, does that mean we need a new director of football? I'm no concerned about this, but okay. Oh, cool. We've won the Italian Under-18 Super Cup for the 3rd time. We love this competition more than anything else, it feels like. Well, we've won 3 Under-18 divisions now, and I don't know how something they were in this competition, but we have won this for the 3rd time. I think it's the 3rd time. Yeah, we've done it 2 times in the last 3 years, and it's our 3rd title. So, are we the record holders? No, Milan hold up with 4, so I think we've got to beat Milan's record, surely, and also get 3 in a row in the process of Italian Cups and Italian First Division, so that's cool. I like this. And I also now know who is going to be coming up, and it is Frosinone. So Frosinone, Spezia, and Spal all coming up. Weren't they the teams that just got relegated? No. Spezia were one of the favourites, but Empoli were relegated. So okay, that makes sense. Who's the back line belong to? Oh, it's Juventus. Oh, Juventus, Udinese, Parma, and Udinese. Udinese did not get promoted, and they were the favourites too. So Udinese and Parma down here still. That's some big names, along with Torino. So you've got to say, I wouldn't want to be those teams, honestly, for financial reasons. But yeah, we're going to end this here. I hope you guys have actually enjoyed yourselves. Hope you guys like and share this video, and that you will subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out a lot. How well do you think we'll do in the Europa League next season? I want your opinions on this. And also, am I right to only think mid-table as a finish for next season, or should I just be prepared for a relegation fight because I don't know what to expect? Let me know your comments below, let me know your thoughts below, and I'll see you again next time. But until then, goodbye, and well, good night.